First off, I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakakodash, the water Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, for allowing me to do another video through the Spirit, the water Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, for giving us His truth as worms. Double honors to our apostles and elders at Great Millstone, and salutation and blessings to the whole elect. Just want to do a lesson real quick on this picture you can see on the screen. This is 1 pound of ground beef, lean, 93, lean, 7% fat. And you see the price right there, $8.99, which comes around to like $9.20, something like that with tax. And the reason I'm doing this lesson is because this is inflation, live in action. I remember a few years back when I lived with the brothers, and we used to get this exact meat all the time. You want to know why? Because it was $3. It's $3. We would get it all the time, make tacos or different things, stir fries, beef and eggs, just simple, living on a budget lifestyle, because it was $3. $3. This shit is $9 now, damn near 10. This is inflation. This is triple the price that it was. Double the price, triple. This shit has skyrocketed. You better off getting something else. You are much better off than getting something else. This is ridiculous. For this little pack of meat, it's a little small pack of meat, is $9. And I was by the eggs today. Eggs are like $7, $7-8, depending on what kind you get. So the inflation is here. The dollar is very much collapsing. An article that popped up on Instagram talking about Michiganders are going to have to pay back the unemployment money that they received. So, hey, this actually, let me pull that up real quick. Yep, right here. 350,000 Michigan workers must repay $2.7 billion in pandemic unemployment benefits. So, let's see. Let's read a little bit. It says the Michigan Unemployment Insurance Agency, UIA, has announced that the collection of overpaid unemployment benefits will resume on September 12, 2025, following a court order in the Saunders v. UIA lawsuit. Roughly 350,000 workers who receive benefits dating back to 2020 and 2021 were required to repay. Good luck. People are already living paycheck to paycheck. Good luck getting that money. Good luck. So the press is only going to get tighter. The dollar is clearly collapsing and losing value every single day. So good luck. Let's get this. James 5 and verse 1 says, "Go now, you rich men, weep and howl for your misery that shall come upon you." Yeah, and their miseries are coming upon them. This place is collapsing. And it's all through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai. These elites are doing it to bring forth their new order. But this is happening through the Spirit of the Lord. And these regular, everyday Edomite who had some money, they're going to feel it. And these elites, they think collapsing this economy is going to bring forth their new world order. But it really just further brings the kingdom of heaven. Because the more they move forward into their NWO is the more the Heavenly Father moves to his NWO, which is a kingdom of Israel being established on the earth. Because there will be a new kingdom established on this planet. Because there has to be a new kingdom established. It's that time. But who's the next power that will rule? And it's Yahweh Shemiah Shai. And it's all the reestablishment of the tabernacle of David. It says, for your riches are corrupted, and your garment are moth-eaten. Your gold and silver is cankered, and the rust of them shall be a witness against you. Ye shall eat your flesh as it were fire. Ye have heaped treasures together for the last days. Yeah. The money here is corrupt, is devalued, is losing its strength day by day. The dollar is losing power on a daily basis. Behold, the hire of the laborers who have reaped down your fields, which of you kept back by fraud, cry, and the cry of them which have reaped are enter into the ears of the Lord of Sabaoth, the Lord of armies. Yeah, the laborers, which is truly the Israelites, but even some of you Edomite laborers who are out there working, struggling, you're gonna feel it, man. You're gonna feel it. This place is collapsing, but Yahweh Shemiah Shai is going to deliver his elect out of this place, just like with Egypt. Egypt economy was broken down, and that ultimate plague, that ultimate destruction, is when that death angel came through. But the Lord monetarily and economically destroyed Egypt, and Lord willing, me and a brother get into a lesson about that, Lord willing, sometime this week, because we was going into it at camp. The Lord monetarily and economically destroyed the Egyptian empire. So, and you see Egypt being destroyed and devalued on a daily basis. This is just wait till it reaches hyperinflation. Just wait. Just wait. Let's get this, and then we'll get Isaiah 19. It isn't going to be a long lesson. It's just something I seen, man. I was like, this shit's crazy. Because I remember vividly, I remember spending $3, man, with like 4 of them bitches, walking out of there. Spend like $12, 4-pack. Be good for the damn week. Make a meal prep out of it. It ain't worth buying that shit now. It ain't shit. This is Revelation 6 and verse 6. It says, and I heard a voice in the midst of the 4 beasts saying, a measure of wheat for a penny, and a measure of 3 measures of barley for a penny. And so shall, and see thou hurt not the oil or wine, which dealing with the scriptures. But the main point is that hyperinflation, which is going to happen, having to spend a day's wages, which that's what a penny is, a day's wages for 1 loaf of bread or for wheat. That's hyperinflation. And it's only going to get worse here, man. The famine, the pestilence, the destruction, all these things are only going to heighten. They're not slowing down. You see it. The Heavenly Father is speeding all this up because it's time to get out of this place. But what? First, like it says in 2 Ezra, that which is sown must be first taken out. This place has to be taken out. And how's the Heavenly Father going to take this place out? Brick by brick, layer by layer. The Lord is going to destroy this place completely to where it will never rise again. The economics of it will fall. The morals will fall till eventually where everything falls with those nuclear missiles. This is Isaiah 19 and verse 10. It says, and they shall be broken in the purpose thereof, all that make what is this? Slice of pine for fish. Surely the prince of Zoar are fools, and the counsel of the wise counselor of Pharaoh is become brutish. How say ye unto Pharaoh, I am the son of the wise, and the son of the ancient king? Where are they? Where are thy wise men? Let them tell thee now, and let them know that the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai of hosts have purpose upon Egypt. And what was the purpose upon Egypt? To break it down, to destroy it. Actually, let's start up at I could really read the whole chapter, but I want to get into the economics of it. Verse 7, it says to read by the brooks, by the mouth of the brooks, things swoon by the brooks shall wither, be driven away, and be no more. The fishers shall mourn, and all they that cast angle into the brook shall lament, because what? They're not able to do their commerce anymore. Their commerce they're not able to sell their goods, and the goods that they would have sell, they will have to sell at a high price so they can get a value, so they can get something back. The Lord broke down Egypt in every little which way. And this is happening again. This is why in 2nd Ezra that the Lord will destroy Egypt again with plagues. See, a lot of people read the story of Moses and just think it happened overnight. No, it did. That Exodus took a little bit. It took a little while until the children of Israel got out of there. Them plagues came, but there's a process to each one of those plagues. And the result of them was further destroying the economics of Egypt. Because what? These fishers, they can't fish. Why? Because what? The waters were blood. The Lord is destroying this fucking place, man. Straight up. Moreover, they that work in the fine flax and they that weave networks shall be confounded. And they were speaking about an article earlier this week. We brought this out at camp also about how there's more people that's unemployed than there are jobs. So it's just the homeless rate is increasing. This place is fucking being destroyed, man. Straight up. So let's jump down back to verse 12. It says, that's why it says in 11 and 12, it says, where's the wise counselor? Where's the wise men of Egypt? Didn't that say the same thing about who? Were the wise men of Edom? The wise men of Teman have become fools? It's the same thing, man. It says, where are they? Where are they? Where are thy wise men? And let them tell thee now, and let them know that the Lord of hosts have purpose upon Egypt. The princes of Zoar are become fools. The princes of Nophah are deceived. They have also subdued Egypt, even they that are the stay of the tribes thereof. The Lord of hosts have mingled a perverse spirit thereof, and they have caused Egypt to err in every work thereof, as a drunken man staggers in his vomit. Neither shall they be any work for Egypt, which the head or tail or branch or rush may do. So Egypt is falling apart. And Egypt did fall apart. And this modern day Egypt is falling apart just as that one. And this time is going to be way worse. So, Lord willing, I hope this lesson was edifying. I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakakodash. With that, Shalom.